Hello there, and welcome back to another video. This time we're looking at the Characters of Fable 3. So we're going to start off with the hero of Brightwall. The hero of Brightwall, also known as the Prince or Princess, and subsequently the King or Queen, is the protagonist of Fable 3, and the youngest child of the hero of Bower Lake. The character may be either male or female, by choice of the player at the beginning of the game. Teresa. Teresa is the older sister of the hero of Oakvale, the two of which are descendants to the Archon bloodline. Teresa is known as the Blind Seer, gifted with prophetic powers. Being over 600 years of age, she is one of Albion's oldest known living beings. Logan. King Logan is the central antagonist turned possible supporting character in the first half of Fable 3. He is the tyrannical ruler of the Kingdom of Albion after the death of his parent, the hero of Bower Lake, and is the older sibling of the hero of Brightwall. Elise or Elliot. Elise or Elliot is the childhood sweetheart of the male or female hero of Brightwall, and is the supporting character of the quest Life in the Castle. Introduced early on, he or she is the one who teaches the player how to use the touch mechanic. He or she was first revealed at Gamescom. Walter. Sir Walter Beck served as advisor and mentor to the hero of Brightwall during the Age of Industry. Walter was a soldier and companion of the hero of Bower Lake sometime during their monarchy. The two fought in countless battles and established a robust and friendly relationship. After the hero's death, Beck continued to serve his friend's son and successor, Logan. Walter, however, began reconsidering his position as Logan became a tyrant. Eventually, Beck, having been tasked by the hero of Bower Lake to look after his or her youngest child, the hero of Brightwall, realised that the prince or princess had the potential to be a hero, which Logan lacked. Thus, he leads the young hero and Jasper into a secret passage out of the castle to stage a revolution. Jasper. Jasper is one of the supporting protagonists of Fable 3. Jasper is an old friend, companion, and former butler of the late Sparrow, and a good friend, companion, and butler of the hero of Brightwall. He is voiced by John Cleese. Paige. Paige is a character in Fable 3. She is one of the active followers of the hero of Brightwall. Paige is the leader of the Bowerstone Resistance, an underground organisation working against King Logan. Paige and the rest of the Resistance live in privacy of Bowerstone's sewers. Paige puts her resistance duties above all else, having witnessed firsthand the injustice and suffering that Logan has imposed on the common folk. Though Paige is never quick to trust a stranger, she is still compassionate and cares for her people. Major Swift. Major Swift is a character in Fable 3. He is the ranking officer at the Morning Wood Fort. He smokes a long pipe, wears a red coat, black epaulets, white trousers, and black gloves, and has dark brown hair with a dashing grey streak. Ben Finn. Captain Benjamin Ben Finn is a soldier in the Swift Brigade of the Albion Royal Army under the command of Major Swift, and an ally to the hero of Brightwall in Fable 3. He has a very strong connection with Major Swift, who is much like a father figure to Ben. as a member of the Old Guard, and due to his connections to Major Swift, he is marked as a traitor by King Logan. Reaver. In Fable 3, Reaver has returned from Samarkand and settled into a new manor in Millfields. With the rise of the industrial age, and with loose laws regarding employee treatment, Reaver has found an outlet for his greedy nature. Under the rule of King Logan, Reaver was granted control over the more benevolent industries of Professor Ernest Faraday, when the professor refused to deliver his mechanical army to the monarch. Due to his profitable business tactics, including introducing child labour and cutting 100% of the employees' wages, Reaver became one of Logan's most powerful allies. Reaver runs the majority of Bowerstone Industrial, and is seen there when the hero and Walter first arrive in the city. He quells a small strike from his workers at his main factory by shooting their leader 4 times, and explaining that any worker who rests longer than 3 seconds, whines, or breaks any other rule he may make up in future will be dealt with. Barry Hatch. Barry Hatch is a character in Fable 3. He appears when the hero and page infiltrate Reaver's party, and is the servant of the latter. He greets the two and leads them through Reaver's manor and allows them to enter with their weapons after Paige says that they came for a friend. He provides a commentary during the Wheel of Misfortune game. After the completion of Reaver's little game, Barry is shown hitting on a female guest. Unfortunately, she turns into a Wolverine and pounces on him. After a few seconds of kicking and screaming, he goes limp. He does not survive the attack. Sabine. Sabine is the king of Mistpeak and is a character in Fable 3. The king of the Dwellers, Sabine developed a deep hatred for the tyrannical King Logan after he forced the Dwellers to live in the harshest and coldest reaches of the Mistpeak Mountains. Desperately trying to keep his starving people alive, the Dweller King suddenly comes face to face with the hero of Brightwall, who escaped from Bowerstone Castle along with Walter using a colour skate. And the Crawler. The Crawler, referred to by some as the Nightcrawler, is the true main antagonist of Fable 3. He is encountered after the hero of Brightwall, Sir Walter Beck, and Captain Ben Finn are shipwrecked on the coast of Aurora. While Walter and the hero are trying to figure out where they are, the Crawler begins to psychologically attack them. When he first attacks Walter, he leaves him blind until the Aurorans find him and help him. Walter never seems to fully recover from the attack, and this seems to allow the Crawler to possess him later on. He is only seen in physical form a handful of times throughout the game, but its voice can be heard taunting the hero and their allies during encounters with the darkness. And that is all the main characters from the game Fable 3. If you did enjoy this content, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.